Most women don't act right until they get used up or get several kids by several men. That's why it's good if we teach young guys in high school to spot good women and get good women early and appreciate them. Because those women are more innocent and their hearts are more open. They're less stuck in their ways and they're more likely to mold and really love a man inside and out for who he really is, instead of just getting stuck in their ways, going after guys for superficial reasons, skipping from one dick to the next, and looking at guys only as numbers as they get older. And during that process, their vagina is getting jammed and worn out. They're getting smashed and dashed by so many different guys because of the guy might got a nice car or he might got a certain type of career. So they end up smashing and fucking all these different guys for stupid reasons. And then they getting emotionally scarred and all other kind of shit along with that. Because, demons transfer through sex. I repeat, demons transfer through sex, motherfucker. Did you hear that? Yes, demons are real. You wonder why a lot of motherfuckers getting headaches and all this other shit, getting all these mood swings and shit. They're fucking a lot of different people. I'm guilty of it. I gotta stay in prayer. I gotta stay reading the Bible. I'm guilty of it. I am not better than nobody else. I'm just aware of the God consciousness. I'm aware of Jesus Christ. I'm aware of the spiritual world, as well as this world. And I see the trap that the devil try to get people while they're young. The devil get people while they're young. And that's why you got to get God while you're young. And you should get a mate while you're young. The reason why people can't wait till they're married is because they want to get married at 30, 40, and 50 years old. Supposed to get married at young and grow with each other. Other than that, you're going to have sex, and then you're going to end up having sex with, as a woman, you're going to have sex with multiple guys. You're going to end up having sex with multiple guys, or you're going to be jamming yourself with dildos, your fingers and dildos and all that stuff, or you're going to be, unless you just get touched by an angel, you're going to be going through some stuff holding all that sexual energy in. A lot of women act better once they get used up. They still get stuck in their ways and all that stuff, but their minds get wiser. They get more appreciative after they got 5 kids. Once their vagina got no more walls, still might look good, their body might still be alright. But once their vagina ain't got no more walls, just blah, 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 they get a whole bunch of cellulite on their stomach. And I value cellulite and stretch marks because that's signs of giving life in the world. Those are beautiful marks. But men are territorial. I know we're not animals, but animals seem to have more sense than us in many different ways. Because they're not fighting over black and white. You know what I'm saying? They're not fighting over all that shit. However, men, a real alpha male, a real man, he wants his own woman and his own kids. It's easy to say, damn, man, I had all these kids by all these wrong dudes I chose. That's a good guy right there. I wish I had sense enough when I was younger. I wish I had sense enough when I was younger to get with a good guy like that. Man, I wish I had all my kids by a guy like that. But I was just going after, I was looking good, my butt was tight, my titties was tight. I just wish I could have just chose the right guy at an earlier age, and I wouldn't have to have all these babies by these no good guys, and they not around, and they ruined my vagina for a guy that really loved me. I had no sense. But now I got sense. Let me get a guy that's gonna be good, that's gonna be happy enough to have me and my kids, even though he's gonna get leftover vagina. Maybe I can have surgery to sew my vaginal walls up, because I've been having sex with all these guys that's 10, 11, 12, 13-inch dicks, as well as using 14, 15-inch dildos with handlebars on that motherfucker. Drilling and breaking every wall in your vagina hole, and then talking about something they can't come. They come across the best dick in the world, and then tell a man he can't come. I mean, he's not making her come. She tell a man, you ain't doing it for me. Your cooch is broke. Your wop is broken. Nothing else. Nothing can please your wop because it's dead. You have broke every circuit, every mechanical, organic device that's in your vagina that make you have an orgasm, give you some sensitivity. You have broken it. So that's what it comes down to. How many demons have you slept with, got transferred in you? How much wear and tear you got on your body? Are you stuck in your ways? Are you controlling? Are you passive aggressive? These are the things that come along with so-called living your best life. I want to do a video on that next, on people who got a misconception of living your best life. A lot of women search for good guys and get more sense once their body go down. Cellulite, stretch marks, gray hair, flat butt, titties, nipples chewed off. Those are that's when that woman's got her greatest sense. Her mind is sharp. Once she get used up, that's when her mind is sharp. So I'm here to let you know right now, be careful. Ladies, do the right thing at a young age. Find Jesus at a young age. Older ladies, pray, get close to God. God got some good things in store for you. But give the wisdom to the young girls and let them know that skipping from dick to dick and going for men for superficial reasons is not the way to go. It's not the motherfucking way to go. The problem is the older women are jealous of the younger. In a lot of cases, the older women are jealous of the younger women, and they're not letting them know the truth. They letting them make the same mistakes they make. Girl, you don't bring no broke guy. No nigga. It ain't about money. Money can come and go. There's so many guys that was broke last year or been broke for years, and all of a sudden they doing great now. Money come and go. That don't make you a good person because you got money. Of course, it don't make you a good person because you don't have money. Just get a person. You want them to have something. They love you. Y'all grow together. Start a business together. Help them reach their goal. Love can activate a lot of stuff. Some people don't have nothing to live for. They're not motivated. First of all, you want somebody that loves God, because then they're going to love life. They're going to love you. And they're going to want to help mankind. And it takes resources and different things to be able to help mankind in different ways. Get somebody to love God. Get somebody to love you. Somebody you're compatible with, have fun with, laugh with, and that you love unconditionally. That's when you know you got somebody that you really love you for you. That goes for male or female. Don't wait till you're old and used up and stuck in your ways and been abused, going after a dream, thinking that a man got to be perfect, a woman got to be perfect. Don't fall for that trap. That's the devil's trap, because God don't expect us to be perfect. He worked with us where we at. You don't supposed to settle for anything, but somebody who's trying to pay you attention, somebody that wants to get to know you, somebody that wants somebody to love in their life. Those are the people you give a chance to. If they're not looking at you, stop knocking on their door. Let them go. I don't care how good they look. If they have everything, they seemingly have everything on your checklist, let them go. Let them go. Don't force them to be in your life. Don't force them to be in your life. Don't force them. Your sex ain't gonna keep nobody. Not no real person with a strong mind. Sex is good, but if somebody just gonna be hooked on you for sex and not because of your mind, heart, and personality, they gonna end up leaving you eventually, because they're around you for a superficial reason, and it's going to get exposed in time. It may be 2 years from now, it might be 20 years from now. But them getting with you for the wrong reason is gonna fucking get exposed somehow, some way. A lot of women get used up, have kids by a lot of different guys, and say, that was my past, I want a good man now. You know, everybody make mistakes, Joe. But ladies, if you can try not to make that mistake, teach the young girls not to make that mistake. In a lot of cases, young women, I would endorse you to try to get with an older man with some sense. because the older men gonna appreciate you better and gonna take you more seriously and value you more than a younger guy, unless you get a young guy with some sense. Most young guys, we're gonna make mistakes and we're gonna take you for granted, and you're just gonna be skipping from one young dick to the next young dick until your pussy start looking like fried bologna. Fried bologna. And you don't want a fried bologna, wet cabbage looking pussy. You see what I'm saying? If you don't want that used up vagina hole with no motherfucking pussy hole, no walls and no sensitivity down there, get with a guy at a young age that love you and taking you seriously. And don't run after the guy with the money and the cars and all that shit, because he's fucking everybody in most cases. Or you already got a girlfriend and he's gonna use you as his side chick, and aren't you worth more than being his side? Why are you trying to prove something to him through sex? You trying to get a man through sex? You know what I'm saying? Because if you loved him for who he was, you wouldn't be going after a man that's willing to cheat on somebody he claiming. So that tells a lot about you. Anyway, I'm Allan Reallionaire, the Reallionaire. Make sure y'all motherfuckers subscribe right now. Don't forget to follow, subscribe, check out my YouTube page. Subscribe to my YouTube page now. I talk about a lot of different stuff. Women run the world. The devil love working through the women. So I talk about women the most because the women are key to this whole existence thing. The devil is trying to use the women strongly, so I got to wake them up and try to help, because, help them be able to choose the right alpha male, and I got to wake the guys up, because there's a lot of weak guys, fake guys, beta males, guys who just don't know, and they're able to, once the devil get in a woman, that weak man is able to get influenced by the demonic woman, and that's how it all crashes down. The devil want to destroy the family structure. So that's how I go. I'm Allan Williams, the Reallionaire. Remember, I love you, but Jesus love you more. Reallionaire Nation, we out.